Welcome to the very first lesson in our Generative AI Security series. If you're new to AI, don't worry, we're starting from the ground up. In this video, we'll answer one simple but powerful question: what is Generative AI? By the end of these 5 minutes, you'll know what makes Gen AI different, why it matters, and where the security challenges begin. Artificial intelligence, or AI, has been around for decades. You've probably used it without realizing, like when your email filters spam, when Google Maps suggests the fastest route, or when Netflix recommends a show. These are all examples of narrow AI, systems trained to do a specific task. But generative AI, often shortened to Gen AI, is a big leap forward. Instead of just analyzing or classifying existing data, Gen AI creates. It generates new content: text, images, music, even video. Tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E, and Midjourney are all powered by generative AI models. So, how does it work? At its core, generative AI is built on models called large language models, or LLMs. These models are trained on enormous amounts of data: books, articles, websites, and they learn patterns in how humans communicate. When you ask it a question, it doesn't just look up the answer. It predicts what words, images, or sounds should come next based on everything it's learned. That's why it can write an essay, generate a poem, or create an image of a dog wearing sunglasses on a surfboard. Now let's talk about security. With this new power comes new risks. Traditional software is mostly deterministic. The same input usually gives the same output, but Gen AI is probabilistic. The outputs vary, and sometimes the model can hallucinate, meaning it makes up information that sounds convincing but is false. If a company relies on this output without checking, it can create reputational, legal, or even security problems. Another risk is data leakage. If you paste sensitive information into a public Gen AI tool, that data could end up being stored, used to train future models, or even exposed to other users. We've already seen companies ban employees from using ChatGPT because of fears that trade secrets could leak. And finally, adversaries can exploit these systems. Imagine a malicious actor carefully crafting a prompt to get around filters, extract private data, or trick an AI agent into taking unsafe actions. These are not science fiction scenarios. They're happening now. So, generative AI is powerful because it doesn't just process data, it creates new data. But with that creativity comes unpredictability. And unpredictability is a security challenge. In our next video, we'll go deeper into the core engine behind all of this: large language models. Stick around, because once you understand LLMs, you'll start to see where the real vulnerabilities lie.